Good day, y'all. It's AJ here, your toothless sage seeker. I have been having one of those mornings I wish would last all day. A morning of memories, of reminiscing, of nostalgia, of parts of the past gone by that reminds me that my journey will always be continuous and there will always be exciting new things to think about and to remember. My morning started off with a bad backache and a good cup of coffee and an email about a tarot deck, which will soon be mine. Yes, another tarot deck, but I just got some. A part of me is wanting to have learn more about pip decks, and although they're not really my thing, I have the book Tarot for Fun and Fortune Telling, which portrays the one JJ Swiss tarot deck, and so a part of me felt like I needed to acquire that deck to go along with the book and to again learn more about pip decks and understanding pip decks. Maybe again expand my knowledge and wisdom about the tarot. I'm not really one for Marseille. Yes, I've got the Visconti deck, but I wanted something a little different. So now we will be acquiring a 1JJ Swiss tarot deck to go along with my fun and fortune telling book. The reason why I let go of that book in the first place is because I knew somebody who had that tarot deck, and I wanted to give that book to them because I knew that book would go well with that deck. And now I'm thinking about things in the future, things of the past, so on and so forth, and I have to remind myself right here and now, I got things I need to do, so let's get things done. So, and we need to do a reading. Saturn is in retrograde, and yes, I'm a little bit behind, but we're working on it. We're catching up for what it is. I want to do a reading this morning to kind of give us an understanding of what we need to know about Saturn in retrograde. Saturn in retrograde, the basic energy of it is time for reflection and revising our actions, our motions, so on and so forth, and kind of like a self-auditing type thing. And we want to just basically take a look at ourselves and figure out where we need to fix things, how to go about doing things a little differently, so that when we move forward in the future, that we're doing them mindfully with integrity. So what the decks we'll be using today is the Quantum Tarot, my favorite deck for working with astrological energies, and of course we have to have the Black Moon Astrology Oracle. So what is a message for the collective from these two decks for Saturn in retrograde? The first card I have, the tarot card I have today, is the Nine of Pentacles. And in the guidebook for this deck, it talks about the Nine of Pentacles about being self-determination and independent. And yes, as we are coming to a completion, that we are content and happy with where we're at, we still have that strong desire to be independent and to move forward with determination. And the oracle card I have today is Mercury in retrograde. How ironic. The keyword down here is reinvention. So the message I'm getting from these two cards today is that for Saturn in retrograde, during this time of revising and reflection, although yes, we still want to move forward independently, being that strong wild child, not letting anybody telling us what to do, and having our own desire to move forward regardless of what people say or do, we still need to take a step back and reflect on ourselves, on our actions, reinvent the way we go about doing things, so that when we move forward in the future, that we are doing so mindfully with integrity, knowing that our actions won't be causing more trouble, won't be affecting people in certain ways, and that although yes, we're still going to be wild and independent, we can do so in a way that is mindful and with integrity. So with that, I want to wish everybody namaste. I will see you guys in my next reading, and as always, y'all come back down here.